Good evening, welcome. A group of protesters is expected to attend HISD's Board of Managers meeting that starts in just a few minutes.
Yeah, it follows a day of protests by students and public officials who say the state takeover is harming students.
Tracy Bragg is at HISD headquarters after speaking with one of the students who took part in a sick-out today. Tracy?
That's right, and that meeting is scheduled to take place in just a few minutes, as you said, Lynn, and we've seen a number of parents and students arriving here and walking inside that building. And as you said, we spoke to one student today who plans to make his voice heard during the meeting, and he says he's doing that in hopes of ending the state's takeover of HISD. This morning, a group of HISD parents, many with signs in hand, gathered in front of Landtrip Elementary School in Houston's East End to protest Superintendent Mike Miles and the state's takeover of HISD. Following that gathering, a number of HISD students took part in a planned sick-out day.
I am a sophomore and I am here because I am taking part of the sick-out.
Angel Jimenez attends Sam Houston Math, Science, and Technology and tells me he decided to call in sick today, joining the protest organized by Community Voices for Public Education because
I believe that every single student should be aware of this. This is going not only to affect our education, but it could potentially affect our future.
Jimenez says he's seen and felt a big difference since Superintendent Miles took over.
I see an increase of stress because we're constantly taking test over test over test because of this new NES system. I see a lot of students struggling because of these tests. I see impact of grades, and I see teachers. Teachers are saying that they're stressed because they have to do this, they have to do that. They have to follow strict policies to ensure they keep their job.
And while the number of students taking place in the sick-out is unknown at this time, Angel says they all share a united goal.
We hope that this sends a message not only to the administrators in Houston ISD, but also to the rest of our community, to let them know that they should probably stand up as well and take part of this movement. This is just a little message to wake everyone up.
Again, Angel will be speaking during the board meeting, which is getting ready to kick off in just a few minutes. Organizers of today's protest say that he will also be joined by a host of parents and at least 25 elected officials who will also make their voices heard. Now, we reached out to HISD for a comment, but so far we have not heard back. Reporting in Houston, I'm Tracy Bragg, KHOU 11 News.
It is not the first protest, definitely will not be the last against HISD. Tracy Bragg, thanks for the update.